Welcome to Get That Bread, and this is everything I want to do to my Ranger. Vlogmas Day 5. Let's get into it. If you're new around here, my name's Chris, and this is my Ford Ranger that I've been modifying over the past year. In fact, it's about in a week's time. I've owned this for a year. So I've done a few things to it so far. We've done suspension, we've done wheels, we've changed it to a PX3 tub, we've chucked the flares on. What else have we done? Steering wheel, throttle controller, bull bar, and we've got a winch in there that I'm yet to wire up, but that is pretty much the main gist of it. So we're in the middle of Vlogmas, which is 7 videos in 7 days, and this is day 5. And I thought I would just go over the Ranger and sort of go through the different things that I want to do moving forward. So this list won't be like a guarantee, this is what I'm going to do. This is just what I have in my head at this point in time. It'll be over the years to come, things that'll slowly get added to the Ranger. All right, so under the hood, I won't lie, I have neglected any sort of mechanical upgrades or anything to the Ranger since I've had it. But underneath the hood, things I have planned is I want to do a big intake clean. So this thing has 300,000 kilometers on it. So I'm very interested to see what it looks like in the intake. Pretty sure the EGI hasn't been blanked off or anything like that. But that would be one of the things on my list of things to do after cleaning out the intake. And this being a PX2 as well, that means we'd have to get it tuned out as well. If you're going to go to that effort of tuning out the EGR, you might as well tune your vehicle at the same time, right? Whilst you're at the tuners. I want to do upgrade the front mount as well to a big thicker one, just to keep the air intake down, and then change out these flexi pipes as well. So one down in here, known to get cracks and things all through these and everything like that. So you can get actual hard pipes for them as well. At some point in time as well, I do want a snorkel and airbox, just to get those choo-choo sounds, because I'm a 4-year-old kid in a 33-year-old man's body. But yeah, definitely want to get a snorkel, big stano, and I'm told that the PX2s as well, you do need to tune them if you're going to get an airbox as well. At the front as well here, we've chucked the bull bar on, so she's looking a little bit bare without any spotties on it. So we're going to do that. It does have the mounting points for them and everything here. I still need to put my personalized plates on and everything. That is pretty much everything at the front. Moving down the side, I need to invest in a good set of bash plates for underneath as well, for whenever I do get a chance to take this off-road. No idea when that's going to happen, at some point in time. If you are new around here and you haven't seen previous Vlogmas episodes, I am going to wrap it in black vinyl, obsidian black to be specific, so that's on the list of things to do. Never wrapped a car before, but I do want to give it a go. Inside, I was thinking of doing the black interior conversion, so doing the roof liner and the pillars in black, and then getting like a black cover for on top and everything. Yeah, I don't know if it'll look silly with the black here and then like the grey there kind of thing, but yeah, I kind of want to give that a shot as well, making things, blacking out the interior and making it look a little bit more suave. I have a new Altique switch panel to go down in there as well. So that's kind of it for up the front. And then at the back, ignore the fact that I've had my dog in here. So behind the back seat, I do want to do what I did similar to the Navara that I own, and do a battery setup behind the rear seat, which then leads me into, on top of the roof, I do want a slimline roof rack, which will then have solar going to that battery behind the rear seat. And then I have seen a couple of people underneath the seats, which I can't get to at the moment. Underneath, you can put a compressor in these little compartments that are underneath the seat. So that's something I'd like to do as well. So then that way, you can just plug your lead in and then blow up your tires and whatever you want to do when you need to. So that's on the list. Oh, I should shade the wish list. At the back with the tub, zero plans at this point in time. I am into camping and everything, but we do have a 5-week-old baby at the moment. So it's not on the top of the list of things to do camping, but I know on the nav, Sam and I, we really liked the rooftop tent sitting on the racks on the tub. So, I mean, we could do that again. I don't know how it would go having a little one kind of thing, but then this thing, the plan is with the Ranger is for it to be a tow vehicle in the future for any other future builds and things that we do on the channel. So that being said, to being a tow vehicle, it means, I don't know, maybe we could tow a camper trailer or something like that. Not too keen on towing things, but I know at some point in time I'm gonna have to learn, and yeah. So yeah, that's up the back. And I am thinking, so with the roof rack, the slimline roof rack that I'm gonna put up there at some point in time, having the big light bar at the top as well. I'm gonna have to hide that antenna up there somehow too. That's pretty much it. Like, there's other things I could do. So depending on how far we go and how big the channel gets and all that sort of stuff, and I do want to do a trip to the Cape and things like that. Or when I started Get That Bread, I literally said it was going to be just about getting my Navara ready to do a big trip up north and all that sort of stuff, but it sort of just evolved over time, and here we are with the Ranger. So you could do things like front locker kits, and you can do coil conversions on these things. That's getting crazy in terms of realms of modifications and things, but there's lots you can do. But anyway, I'm rambling now.